We're looking at the early games for week 14, trying to find some props to bet on, and we got 7 doozies to make you some money. Starting with Tampa Bay, Las Vegas Raiders. We got Mike Evans, 73.5. He's chasing that magical 1,000 number, and Tampa Bay seems to want to get it to him. He had over 100 last week, 14 targets. Expect more of the same, and the Raiders are slowing him down. Mike Evans, 73. We got Cleveland Browns, Pittsburgh Steelers. Rematch from just a couple weeks ago, and we are taking Najee Harris under 63.5. 2 weeks ago, the Browns held him to 16 carries, 41 yards. That's 2.6 average, and that is brutal. No reason to expect anything but more of the same. So at that pace, he's going to need about 30 carries to hit the 63. I'm very comfortable with this. Najee Harris under 63.5. Tennessee Titans, Jacksonville Jaguars. We got Will Levis, who's looking fights these last couple of weeks for 214.5. The Jaguars are the worst team in pass defense. Will Levis is going to take advantage of that. So we got Will Levis for 214, and we're sticking with this game. And we're going to Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. 39.5. He's blown out of the water the last 4 weeks. I see no reason that won't happen again. Expect a long bomb to Nick Westbrook-Ikhine at some point. He and Levis both going over. 214 for Levis, Westbrook-Ikhine, 39.5. Atlanta Falcons, Minnesota Vikings. This is one of those gut feels. We got Kirk Cousins facing his old team, 242 yards. I'm taking the over. I don't think he's done this in the last couple of weeks. Minnesota doesn't necessarily scare us defensively. And we got Cousins, a very competitive guy going against his old team. Another guy who's been helping check last couple of weeks, Darnell Mooney. Give me the 53.5 over. He hasn't done this in a couple of weeks, but I think he's going to do it this week. He faced the Chargers and the Broncos last 2 weeks, and the Vikings are not the Chargers of the Broncos. Mooney's going to get loose. Give him some yards, 53.5 at least. We got Carolina Panthers, Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm taking Saquon Barkley over 110.5. I think this is the biggest over I've ever bet. This is a straight over-under. Probably beat this with some alternate yards, but 110, Saquon Barkley. We're facing Carolina Panthers, who are barely there on defense. Everybody's running through them, and you got Saquon Barkley here, who's looking like the MVP of the league. It makes me nervous, the 110, but I could see him getting even 200, getting closer to that 2,000, and really pushing for that MVP. I'm taking Saquon Barkley, 110 yards. All right, that's what I got for the 1 p.m. games. I've left 2 games alone, the Jets, the Dolphins, and the Saints and the Giants. Kamara is a possibility here, 89.5 over. Rushing, the Giants suck versus rush defense. Just don't love it. Achane here could be a play, but he's sucked the last couple of weeks, so I don't know what's going to happen there. And I'm not putting money on Aaron Rodgers, but the over is decent there. So let's review what I got. We got Will Levis, 214 over. Westbrook-Ikhine, 39.5 over. We're picking on the Jags there. Titans going to win that game. We got Kirk Cousins going back to Minnesota for 242, and Darnell Mooney with 53 yards helping them do it. Mike Evans, 73.5, chasing that 1,000. Najee Harris, 63.5 under, getting swallowed up by Cleveland yet again. And Saquon Barkley, 110, trying to move into the MVP lead. Put in the comments what I get right, what I get wrong, what are you betting on? Don't be shy, let us know. If you like gambling content, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll be here with daily videos for you. Good luck, and may the odds always be in your favor.